So it's Friday, February the 11th. It's the weekend before Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day being on Monday. And Kelly and I decided to do a little road trip this weekend to celebrate Valentine's Day. So we're heading up to Savannah, Georgia, which is about a little over a 4-hour trip for us. But we're looking forward to it. We love going to Savannah, the history of the city. The food is great, so we just really enjoy going and visiting whenever we get a chance. I got 2 nights booked at the Marriott Riverside, so we're looking forward to that. So we got everything packed up, so let's get going. So before we get into downtown Savannah, we found this little place about 4 years ago, or not quite 4 years ago. It's called the Riverboat Pizza Company. And not only do they make great pizzas, but they make awesome cheesecakes. Probably one of the best cheesecakes we've ever had. So Kelly and I are going to pull in here, pick us up a couple of slices of cheesecake, and take it to the hotel so we can have it later tonight. It's a little restaurant owned by a man and wife, and he's the one that makes the cheesecakes. And they open like at 4, and they sell out of these cheesecakes real early because people will come just for the cheesecakes. They're that good. Last time we were here about 2 years ago, we pulled in and we were going to have dinner because we wanted some pizza, and they had 1 slice of cheesecake left, and it was a lavender cheesecake. And you would think that would be disgusting. But let me tell you, that's probably one of the best cheesecakes I've ever had, was that lavender cheesecake. It was just a hint of lavender, but it was real awesome. Awesome. So we're going to pull in here, and they should be open by now. They open at 4 o'clock. It's 4:02, and we're going to see if we can get us a couple of slices of cheesecake. So here's one of the pieces. We stopped in, and at this time, all they had was the plain cheesecake. He had some lavender and Oreo, I think some others, but they weren't ready to cut yet. Said it'd probably be about an hour or so before they're ready to cut. So we decided just to go ahead and get the plain for tonight. And we got a couple of slices. We'll take them back to the hotel room, and we'll have those for dessert a little bit later. Well, we made it to our hotel. Thank the good Lord. Had easy travels. Nice room, king size bed, even got a balcony that overlooks the interior of the hotel. And we're right on the Savannah River. So we're leaving the hotel, going to walk down Riverside. We've got reservations tonight at a restaurant called Collins Quarter. Never been to it before, but the ratings were good, so we're going to go give it a try. And it's about a 20-minute walk from the hotel, so we'll get a little exercise while we're going and get to walk down the Riverwalk area. Well, it's Saturday morning, and we slept in a little bit today. It's not too often we get to sleep in at home, so we just took the opportunity to sleep in a little bit this morning. But we're out and about. We're going to walk down Riverwalk for a little bit, and then at 12 o'clock we meet up at the dock where we're doing a lunch Savannah River Cruise. So we do that. It boards at 12, and I think we take off about 1 o'clock. So we're looking forward to that. And then the rest of the day, we'll just go around the old town of Savannah. And then tonight, we got a walking ghost tour that we're going to do at 8 o'clock tonight. So we're looking forward to that. They're always fun. So here we go. Thank you. Classic cheddar. Thank you. So we're walking down to get ready to board our, looks like it's the Georgia Queen for our Savannah River lunch cruise. Looking forward to it. Looking forward to some good country fried chicken and the fixings that go with it. Here's our riverboat. And we'll be boarding in a little less than 30 minutes. And I think it's like a 2-hour trip, something along that lines. So we just got seated on the river cruise. We're looking forward to it for the next couple of hours. We're on the second deck, got a window seat. And once we're done with the buffet lunch, we can go up to the third and fourth and hang out while we're traveling down the Savannah River. Well, the food looks delicious. Got some chicken, macaroni and cheese, a little shrimp and grits, coleslaw, sweet potato, and I think there's some mashed potatoes on the other side. Well, we had a great lunch. Now we're just out here on the third deck, outside, just seeing what sights are along the Savannah River. Got the narration going on up there, telling everything about the port of Savannah and the Savannah River. So we're just going to enjoy our time here, cruising down the Savannah. fixing to head back home. We enjoyed our couple of days stay here in Savannah, and if you ever have an opportunity, take 2 or 3 days to come up and enjoy the history and all the great food and just soak in the sights and sounds of Savannah, Georgia. So before we hit the interstate and head home, we're going to do what we usually do when we travel. Where's that, dear?
Cracker Barrel.
We're going to stop in and have breakfast at Cracker Barrel. Just love to have their breakfast when we travel. Get a good cup of coffee, and then we'll be on our way. Well, thank the good Lord we made it home safe and sound. We had a wonderful time while we were in Savannah. Short little trip, but it was still a good trip. We did pick up a little surprise on our way up to Savannah on Friday. We were about 30 minutes into the trip, and we were on the interstate. We were coming out from behind this semi, and Kelly says, "I sure hope they don't throw a rock up on our windshield." And about that time, we heard this snap and crack sound. And sure enough, and I don't know if you can see it, but right there, sort of in the middle of the screen, is a star-looking crack about the size of a quarter. So, and it was amazing. She says, "You got to be kidding me." I mean, no sooner than she had got the words out of her mouth, "I sure hope a rock don't fly up." One flew up and hit. So anyway, when we got to the hotel room that night, I called in, and we've got Safe Light coming out Tuesday to hopefully they can just use their epoxy and fix the crack, because it's only about the size of a quarter, so it's not that bad. So anyway, if you like this video, please hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and make sure you click the little bell beside the subscribe so you'll get the notifications of when we post a new video each time. Until next time, may your travels be safe. May your paths be lined with the beauty and splendor of God's creation. May the people that you meet along your journey be blessed and encouraged because of you.